Paper 1, November 2020, and variant is 1 2. We are solving this paper today. Question first of this paper is this question first is from binomial expansion. The coefficient of x3 in the expansion of 1 plus kx into 1 minus 2x power 5 is 20. Coefficient of x cube is 20. First, we will find the coefficient of x cube by expansion of this, then taking product with this. Coefficient of x cube, we will put that coefficient is equal to 20. Then we will find the value of constant k. 1 plus kx remains same because there is no power on it, and we are expanding this 1 minus 2x power 5 binomial theorem. First term will be 5c0 1 power 5 minus 2x power 0. Next term is 5c1 1 पावर डिक्रीज होती जाएगी 1 की, और माइनस 2x की पावर 1 इंक्रीज होती जाएगी, प्लस 5c2 पावर डिक्रीज पावर इंक्रीज 5c3 1 पावर 2 minus 2x power increased 3. Now we will simplify it. 1 2 3, there are 4 terms. We will simplify it by using calculator. 5c0 5c1 5c2 5c3. By using calculator we will find this. 1 plus kx remains same. Simplifying, after simplifying 5c0 1 power 5 minus 2x power 0, this will become 1. 5c0 1 होता है, 1 की पावर 5 1 होता है, माइनस 2x पावर 0 वो भी 1 होता है. मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे अल्टीमेटली 1 आ जाएगा. नेक्स्ट टर्म इज 5c1 5 with multiplied by minus 2x, that becomes minus 10x. Next term in the same way 40x square. Next term will be minus 80x cube. Now we have to multiply 1 plus kx and this bracket, but we only need the terms involving x cube. So 1 is multiplied by minus 1 minus 80x cube, we will get the term involving x cube, and kx will be multiplied by 40x square, we will get the term involving x cube. This becomes 1 is multiplied by minus 80x cube minus 80x cube, kx multiplied by 40x square, that is 40kx cube. Taking x cube as a common, minus 80 plus 40k. So this is the coefficient of x cube. Now coefficient of x cube is given, that is 20. So we will put minus 80 plus 40k is equal to 20. From here 40k is equal to 100. K is equal to 100 over 40, that becomes 5 over 2. Move to the next question. Next question is from geometric progression. The first, second and third terms of geometric progression are 2p plus 6. This is the first term. Second term is minus 2p. Third term is p plus 2 respectively, where p is a positive. Find the sum to infinity of the progression. So we have for this formula for to find the sum to infinity. S infinity means sum of infinite terms, that is a over 1 minus r. So we need a and r. So how we can find this? First, I will give you a very simple example of geometric geometric progression. The terms like this 81, 27, 9, 3, and so on. This sequence is a geometric progression. अब हमने देखना ये है कि यहाँ पे कॉमन रेशियो कैसे फाइंड करते हैं. कॉमन रेशियो देखें, सेकंड और सेकंड थर्ड टर्म को सेकंड टर्म पे डिवाइड करते हैं तो 9/27 आ जाता है. तो वो सेम होगा कि हम फोर्थ टर्म को थर्ड पे डिवाइड करें. देखें कैंसिल आउट करेंगे तो दोनों का आंसर जो है 1/3 आता है. तो कॉमन रेशियो हम ऐसे फाइंड करते हैं. तो first term, it is given that 2p is the first term, 2p plus 6 is the first term of the GP. Second term is minus 2p. Third term is p plus 2. Now we will use the same concept which is here. Second term is minus 2p. First term is 2p plus 6. Dividing minus 2p over 2p plus 6 will be the same answer as third divided by second. From this equation, by cross multiplying, we can find the values of p. This becomes by cross multiplying 4p square cross multiply 4p square is equal to p plus 2, 2p plus 6. 4p square is equal to 2p square multiply कर देंगे 2p square plus 6p plus 4p plus 12. So rearranging it, we get 4p square minus 2p square minus 10p minus 12 is equal to 0. This becomes 4p square. Now this becomes 2p square minus 10p minus 12 is equal to 0. These three terms are multiples of 2, so we can divide each side by 2. So we may have this in simplest form. P square minus 5p minus 6 is equal to 0, factorizing. P square minus 6p plus p minus 6 is equal to 0. P common p minus 6 plus 1 common p minus 6 is equal to 0. We get p minus 6, p plus 1 is equal to 0. So p minus 6 is equal to 0 or p plus 1 is equal to 0, p is equal to 6 or p is equal to negative 1. Now it is given in the question statement that p is positive. Now we will justify that this p is negative. This is not applicable. So only p is 6. Now we will put here. This is the first term of the GP. This is the second term. This is the third term. Now putting the values of value of p, we get the three consecutive terms. Now the GP becomes. Now we have the GP that becomes 2p plus 6, 2p plus 6, second term is minus 2p, third term is p plus 2, putting the value of p, first term becomes 18, by putting the value of p that is 6, 18 minus 12 8. Now these are the three consecutive terms. From here, A will be equal to this. This is the first term. A is 18. Our common ratio is minus 12 over 18. By simplifying, we get R is equal to minus 2 over 3. Now we have to find S infinity, that is A over 1 minus R. Putting the value of A and R here, so we get S infinity is equal to A over 1 minus R. R is already negative, so this becomes positive. By taking LCM, we get 18 over 5 over 3. That becomes 54 over 5. So we will write it in three significant figure, that is 10.8. This is the sum of infinite terms. Now move to the next question, number 3. The equation of the curve is y is equal to 2x square plus m 2x plus 1, where m is a constant. And the equation of line is y is equal to 6x plus 4. This is the equation of curve. This is the equation of line. Show that for all values of m, the line intersects the curve at two distinct points. This question is from quadratic. Look at this diagram. This is a curve. Quadratic curve, and this is the line. Clearly, the line intersects the curve at two distinct points. So this value and this value of two different values of x we get. So for this discriminant, when the line and line intersect the curve at two distinct points, so discriminant will be, this is the discriminant. Discriminant must be positive. So we have to show that the discriminant uh, is positive. We have to show that. So first of all, we will merge these two equations, line equation and curve equation. We will merge these two equations to get a quadratic equation in standard form. So we will write by substitution 2x square plus, this is the equation of curve, is equal to y. ये y के इक्वल है और लाइन जो है वो भी y के इक्वल है, तो सो हमने इनको सब्सटीट्यूट कर दिया है. So now we will simplify it and get a standard quadratic form. 2x square two mx multiplied plus m minus 6x minus 4 is equal to 0. Collecting the like terms, x term, collecting it, these two terms, 2x square remains the same. Taking x as a common, the remaining constant terms are m minus 4 is equal to 0. We can compare it by this general quadratic equation. Clearly, the coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x b, and constant term is c. This is a, this is b, and this is c. So b square minus 4ac becomes b square minus 4 into a, minus 4a and c. So from here we get a quadratic equation in m. Expanding 2m minus 6 by using identity, this becomes 4m square plus 36 minus 24m minus 8m plus 32 is equal to 0. Further simplifying, we get 4m square minus 32m plus 68 is equal to 0. All these three terms are the multiple of 4, so we can divide each side by 4. This becomes m square minus 8m plus 17 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in m. Now we have to show that b square minus 4ac positive. We have to show that b square minus 4ac is positive. So just we have find b square minus 4ac. So is equal to 0 नहीं होगा ये. This is just b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. Now we have to show that this is b square minus 4ac. Now we have to justify that for any value of m this is positive. So we will write first it in completing square form. तो completing square form में हम क्या करते हैं, m वाली टर्म को 2m पे डिवाइड करेंगे. आंसर इज 4. We will take, because square term is missing, we will take the square of 2, that is 16. Multiplying and dividing, adding and subtracting 16 here, m square minus 8m plus 16 minus 16 plus 17. This becomes a perfect square. So we will write in square form m minus 4 square. From where this 4 comes, ये देखें यहाँ हमने फाइंड किया हुआ है, m minus 4 whole square plus 1, 17 minus 16. Now this is b square minus 4ac. How we can show that this is positive? Look at this. This first term clearly is a whole square. This is whole square. Its whole square is always positive, and this is 1. Both are adding, so this is positive. Positive plus positive, that is positive. So hence we have justified that b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac is positive. Justified.